Hello, everyone. My name is Willie Green, and thank you for taking some time to watch this video. We're here to really get some information to the West Lakes residents, just educate you guys on some financial matters that's related to home ownership, especially with this COVID-19 situation going on. You just want to make sure you're aware of what's going on, what your options are. I'm not going to hold you long, but I just want to give you a couple things about me. I am like I said, a lender, which means I help people get the money, the financing to purchase a home. And then I'm also an insurance agent, which I own an insurance agency called One House Financial Group, and we do all types of insurance, homeowner insurance, life, health, all those types of things. First thing, let's talk about a few definitions here. We got something called refinancing. Refinancing is when you already own a home and you have a purpose. You already have a loan on the property, and you want to refinance for two reasons. One, you want to either get a lower interest rate, and that will in turn give you lower payments, or you're looking for a refinance to take some cash out of your equity. Now, what does equity mean? Equity means that whatever I owe on the property, but the property is worth more than what I owe. So, for example, if you owe $100,000 left on your property, but your house is worth 170 because you did an appraisal and you just come back at 170, you're able to take that money out, not the whole 70, but you can take out a good percentage of it depending on your credit score and what your lender, whoever you're going with, allows you to take out. So why is that important? It's because if you're, especially during these times, if your cash flow things are coming up and family members that you need additional financing for, if your job situation is still stable and your credit score is still at the numbers that will allow you to refinance, you can pull some of that cash out. I'll take $50,000 of that 170 and be able to pay off some car notes, do some things, help the family, medical bills, whatever it might be, because it's your money. You get to do what you need to do with it. And then, like I said, also with the refinancing just for your interest rates, if you do a finance just to bring your interest rate down, now you can have lower payments on your home. Key thing is some lenders are, all lenders are really looking at your stability when it comes to the pandemic situation, because a lot of people have not been working, or you've been laid off, or your hours been cut. So that can really affect your ability to be able to refinance. But if you have any questions, you can call myself or your lender to see what options you may have when it comes to that. Another big thing is forbearance. Uh, Forbearance is when your lender allows you to suspend your payments for a certain amount of time or reduce your payments. And a lot of that's been going on with the pandemic, just to be able to get people some breathing room, because it's hard to make a mortgage payment when your income is short or not coming in. So that's something that you might want to take advantage of. But also remember and also know that you need to check with your lender, your bank. When I say lender, your bank, on how do they process, or how do they handle the forbearance process? Because some banks are saying, hey, you can stop your payments for 3 months, but after that 3 months, we want you to back pay those 3 months. Now, if you're not financially able to do that, then you might not want to take that chance and be able to have this big bill in 3 months. The other option is some banks are allowing you to take those 3 months off, and then they'll just put those monies that you didn't pay those 3 months on the back of their loans, which will extend your end date, your maturity date, 3 months longer. Okay, so but like I said, you definitely want to make sure you know what they will do from that 3 months, and also confirm, which is pretty much a known fact, that they won't report to the credit bureau in those 3 months that they allow you to put your loan on forbearance, because you don't want to have late payments, and late payments can really affect your credit scores. Just so you know, uh, payment history is 35% of your credit score. So you can easily make one late payment and your credit score drop 30, 40 points or more just because of a late payment. So definitely something you don't want to do. And then also, if you're in forbearance and you're trying to refi or do something after the forbearance, some lenders are saying that you have to make a certain amount of payments consistently after forbearance before you jump into a refinance. Okay, so and then from an insurance standpoint, homeowners insurance, there's not much really discussed. Not much has changed on that end. They kind of follow the guidelines if you're with your mortgage company if if you're tied to it. If you don't have a mortgage, then you would definitely just want to talk to your insurance company to see if they're giving any any cushion, any room for you to breathe when it comes to making your home insurance payments. And Westlake residents, we definitely want to make sure that you guys are well informed. And one of the reasons I got into this business, the main reason I got into the homeowner insurance and homeowner business and insurance business, is to help people. I know a lot of times people are apprehensive, scared, don't know what to do, and you need somebody that that will come to you and say, hey, this is what you do. They won't look at you crazy, won't be judgmental, and be able to explain this process and what to look for, what questions to ask. So I just want to say thank y'all for your time. You guys have a great day. Be safe in this COVID-19. All right. Bye-bye.